Welcome back to In Hood Fishing. This is Big Lake in City Park here in New Orleans. Fishing? Catching anything?
Caught one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Here to do bass fishing, Master Dink class. This is a great place to catch little bass when you want to do a quick session like I do today. A place where there's a lot of little bass. If you hit it at the right time, you'll definitely get your fix on, and that's what I'm here to do. Alex might join me later. These guys here is Matthew and Peter, and they wanted to show me the crankbait that caught that bass on. You caught it, right? Bring that over here. How big was the bass? It was like this, right? No? Is this, who makes this?
Not high.
I don't have my glasses, I can't see, but there you go. That looks like a attractive crankbait.
Bill Dance?
Bill Dance, that's what that says. There's Alex finally come to join us.
Dude.
They caught a bass like this on a Bill Dance.
Alright.
No, a little dink like what we're going after.
Nice. Right here?
Yeah. We're doing bass fishing Master Dink class. We're going to see who can catch the smallest one.
Smallest one?
And he thinks he won already. He may have. We might catch the monsters in here. All right. You guys have a good one. See you later.
Alright, see you.
Yeah, you're right. See you next time. Okay, real quick about the first thing I'm going to throw. First, I want to say when I want to catch small fish, I use a small bait, you know, a small hook, and so I'm going to use a triple tail grub. It's got a chartreuse tail on it, a little pink and purple. I'm going to put that on a 1/16 ounce jig head. It's more of a sac-a-lait or crappie bait, but I've caught small bass on that countless times. Okay, with these triple tail grubs, I like to have the pink down because it's lighter, so, you know, therefore it's the belly. Oh! I thought I'd come fish Big Lake in City Park this afternoon, but it seems like everybody decided to rent a paddle boat this afternoon. It's kind of cold too, and there's no fish activity. I want to go see if I can find some fish. It's going to make it worth my trip. Being on the bike and having a trailer means I can easily bebop around. We're going to try this lake here. I don't know the name of it. It's right behind Big Lake. I'm still on the side of the park that I started on, but there are no paddle boats. There's no way they can get over here. Sometimes people play frisbee golf here. I've been hit in the head by a frisbee before. I don't see any activity here at all. A little bit. So this is like a whatever session. I'm going to put out this one. This is 12-pound test with a 2-ounce slip weight on it. And then my leader line is a little over 2 feet. I got a size 4 Kale with a whole worm on it. I'm going to put it out here. I'm going to use this Leo Shang rod holder. That's not what it's called. That's just who I got it from. I see a little bit more activity here than I did at Big Lake, and I'll set that right there. Alright, I'm going to put out one more on the bottom, this time lighter. Just using like a, I don't know what that is, not a very big weight at all. It's a size 4 Aberdeen with a bit of worm kind of hanging off. I'm going to put that over here and just let it set. This is late December. Christmas weekend is coming up. Today is Wednesday. There we go. As I watch the two poles that I have out already, I'm going to be throwing this little sac-a-lait jig. It's a triple tail grub. It's got a little chartreuse, a little pink, a little purple, and it's got a little crappie nibbler on it. And a little bit of fuzz on the hook. Get that off. Yay! My first little dink. Ooh! There's more than a dink out there. Little dink. I win. Master class. Master dink class. It's master dink class time. Let's see if I can get a smaller one. Not that I really want a small one. Go home. I'm losing the light. Whoa! What do we got here? Whoa! What do we got? Look at this bass. Now that's still a dink by some people's standards, but I caught this one on a drop shot. Caught this one on a drop shot worm. Not bad. Oh, good. He didn't necessarily swallow the hook. Let me get the hook out, and then I'm gonna let him go. There you go. Everything happened so fast, I didn't get a chance to tell you that this is what I caught that first little dink on. That's a avocado chartreuse sac-a-lait jig. To you Yankees, that's a crappie jig. And I've got it about 2 feet under a float. This is a nice fish I got on. Nice little dink. He's the biggest dink. Biggest dink of the afternoon. Man, he's almost out of the dink class, but he's still a dink compared to what some people say. Some dude told us online, I love City Park, they got 15 pounders in there. The record is 9. He's not even a pound, but compared to the first dink, he's a good size. Let's let this one go. Go home, buddy. Originally, the point of this video was that we were going to see who could catch the smallest bass between Alex and myself. But Alex left a long time ago because the fishing sucked at first. We started, as you see, at Big Lake, and there was too much activity, too many people on the water, no fish biting at all. Alex left, and I came over here. Didn't know what to expect, but there is a little activity. Well, there was. I did catch little dinks like I wanted to. So, not a fish-a-thon between Alex and myself, you know, but I really wanted to catch a little bass and show you how I do it. You could do it a different way, but basically you want to keep your baits small. You want little baits for little bass. I like catching little dinks, so I know a lot of people don't. Well, that's your preference. I like catching the big ones too. It's now 6 p.m. and it's getting cold. Fishing was slow today because this is the last day of a front that just came through. A front that got down in the 30s. So I'm happy that I did catch some dinks today. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, then I'm gonna go. If the video ends after I say this, see you next time. Another little dink. Video's not ending quite yet. Caught on a little avocado chartreuse crappie jig. Whoa! I barely felt him bite. What I'm doing is I'm just pop doing it real slow, fishing them real slow because it's cooling down and they're slowing down. Come on, buddy. See you next time.